Ooh, a first find. A little bit of fine, looking quite fine. Just a little bit of steel. Ow. There we go. Perfection. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? It is. Well, it's not a full roll, not even close, but that's pretty neat. Is this all steel? Huh. Bunch of yard art. Hi. Just looking for scrap metal. This thing is really cool, though. Yeah? Well, I came at just the right time.
That pipe you can take if you want.
Sure.
Not the scaffold, though.
Okay, so which one's this one here? That's the good stuff. You don't mind?
No.
Beautiful. Plop that one right there. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Nice. Well, that was pretty sweet. A couple bits of the good stuff. Beautiful start. But we want to do dumpster diving, so what have we got here? Okay, that's going to be a real pain in the butt. Oh, those valences look real nice, actually. Hey. Oh, the sun bouncing off the mirror. That is spicy. Oh, uh-oh. We got a strang. What about this thing? This is really cool. But I doubt it's brass because they're usually not. So why is that in there? Oh. Okay. I messed that up. Doesn't really matter. There we go. What else we got? That's real pretty, even if it is slightly broken. Those are cardboard that hold that together. Huh. I think this one's going in as steel, and that's just how it's gonna be. Piece of steel. Piece of steel. Some more pieces of steel. Ooh. Sweet. Yeah, I'm all right. I was just looking for scrap metal. There's a couple pieces here. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, when you pick up, don't make mess.
I will leave no mess. Thank you. I think we may have already gotten all the pieces that are worth grabbing. I suppose we want that, or any of those aluminum. Nope. This one is crap. All right. Well. Ha! Finally. I actually really like these green pieces, so. Very strange type things, but that's okay. Okay. Fine. It might be pretty enough. It is quite pretty. We will give it a chance. This thing's really cool in its own way. I have scratched it up pretty good. Oh, I dropped a lot. What is happening? This thing is gonna be annoying. But that's okay, because they are little glass beads. It's not like 1920s, it's probably like 1970s. But still. No one can deny it's kind of cool, and somebody will probably pay for it. Oh, yes. It was just a matter of time. We did it. Can't tell if it's steel or aluminum. Definitely some aluminium in here. And of course, plenty of steel. There's always plenty of steel. This is amazing for us, especially today, because today's going to be a bit of a weird one. I want to find some stuff, but the truth is, I'm recording this one really late. You guys are going to watch this tomorrow. Normally I would never let it get that close. But this has been a really, really busy week for me. Had a couple of birthdays to celebrate. Had some family in town. Some of whom stayed with me. I made so many trips to the airport and back in the past few days. So I will say, I'm really, really glad everybody enjoyed the processing video so much. That one was great. We got some great finds from Chad down in High River. And I'm excited about having all the space back in the garage, because that means we can find more cool stuff and fill it up again. There we are. Dusty and sweaty in there right now, tell you what. Alright, let's strap that down. We'll get rid of it right now. Sweet. I mean, yeah, we gotta run it in there real quick. Cans. Probably can't get out of that thing if I hop in though. But I still want to check some bins on the way. That seat actually looks like it could be cool. A lot of cardboard. Nor. Now, many of you know this, but since a couple people have been asking, I figured I'd point it out in this video, because why not? We're stalling for time. How they figure out how much is where. So we drive in here, and there's a big old scale just built into the floor. So we stop on that, and then there's a little thingy that reads how much we weigh. And we wait for the person in the scale office to wave us through, and then we go and unload. And then we come back after we've unloaded one type of material and weigh again. And then unload another type, and then come back and weigh again. And they use the difference between those weights to determine how much. So as long as you throw all the right stuff into the right piles and scale every time, yeah. So right here, we're gonna unload aluminum. I feel kind of silly. I lost my magnet that I used to just keep on the back there, so I didn't know which pieces were aluminum and which were not. So now we drive out and around and back in onto the scale again. Now we unload the tin shred. And then we go scale out a final time and see how much we got, which this time was a cheeky 30 bucks. It's not too bad for like a quick little stop, but I would like to keep hunting around. Hopefully we can find some more treasures before we call it a day. Whew, a lot of wasps coming out of that one. Oh, it's because of that sack of lemon skin. Does that make sense? Nothing. Concrete. Nothing. Huh. I don't see anything good. Huh. That's interesting. Whole bunch of feet. Those are not so bad. I think I like... You know what? I'm just gonna grab the whole thing. Minus the slippers. They may not necessarily be what I'm looking for, but... Huh. Well, that's empty. But that's fine. Because we got... defeat. What about today? I don't really see anything in here other than cans. And a bunch of them aren't even, a bunch of them don't even have deposit. Unfortunately. They're those like, MLM scheme beverages. You can order like a couple flats and sell them to your friends. Yeah. No deposits on those. Ooh, there's a pretty looking bin. And I see a shiny piece of metal. I wonder what this could hold. Ooh, frick, yes. Okay. Well, we'll start with that then. That looks heckin' great. Oh, she's heavy. What else we got? Piece of lino. I wonder if that's like the only piece in there. Got a PS3 game case. PS3 game case. What else are we looking at? Bunch of paint. Buckets full of crap. A little cooler, please don't be gross. Ooh. It's actually kind of great. I want that. I'll take that. Treasures for me. What is that? Reflective matte type thing. It's got a cord that'll be good. Ooh. Oh, I sure hope that's brass. I doubt it, but I hope it is. Now these are going to be that aluminum, zinc aluminum alloy. Which makes them not useful to me. Face shield's cool. Oh yeah, I want that. I'll take that. Chunks of rebar. Oh yeah. Take that too. Contact paper. It's actually kind of neat. Very low chance that's electrical. Yeah, it's just a hose. Oh, goodness. Okay, that is nice. That's real nice. We like that. we theoretically... Whoops. Maybe we'd find more if we kept looking. But, what is this? Electrocution hazard. I have no idea what this is. Alright. More copper pipe. That could actually be brass. It wouldn't be the most ludicrous thing, and those scratches make me think it is. Which would be pretty cool. We got some rebar. Steel pipe. Whatever the heck that is, because I have no idea. Nice chunk of copper pipe. A nice looking igloo cooler. Not so bad, not so bad. And then... Huh. I don't really want this, but I want the cord. And then this one is interesting, isn't it? See if we can release the pieces. Easiest way is probably just there. Lemony squeezy. Non-ferrous bucket. Let's go. And those things. Cool. Holy heck. What the frick is that? Got a whole lot of business happening in there. I don't think you're supposed to load them that high. Pretty sure they're going to get in trouble for that. Also, there are a lot of wasps. A lot of wasps. I don't know, folks. I don't know if this is it, because this looks awful. Okay, so mostly that was just junk, but it did have, see, these stainless steel doors, a brass squeegee, and a little piece of prepared steel, as well as a bag of bottles, which is fine by me, with a few wasps, but whatever, they'll be fine, and a vanilla prepaid $100 card. We're going to check the balance of...
Your card is expired and has a balance of $1.52. If you would like to check another...
$1.52! We did it. Let's pack it up, boys and girls. No, I'm just kidding. But I will try and spend that. Free metal take all. Absolutely. Holy cow. Also a copper pipe. Okay, today's a great day. Ow. This thing's cast aluminum. Sweet, sweet. That's pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. I dig it. Also, what have we got here? Free. Some kind of pelvic bone. Yeah, just the metal for me, thanks. A. Sweet. That's a steak. It's kind of cool. Now hold on just a moment. Black & Decker. Just got the chrome tray. Broil only. What do you call this? It's kind of like a toaster oven, but it's large. It's like a air fry function, huh? Well, it won't be hard to polish this up. If the tube things work, oh, well. There, hopefully it doesn't get scratched. If the tube things work, easy money. If it doesn't, scrap steel, easy money. Ooh, and I already flipped this open to have a look. We got ourselves a stainless steel sink. It's not like a nice new one. This one is used. They replaced the old one. This is the old one. Sink. Well, I think we might just cruise back to the house and see how we did. It's getting kind of late. And we're back home. Look, I'm gonna be totally honest. This I do not expect to go down as one of my greatest videos ever. I am physically and emotionally exhausted at the end of the last little bit that I've had, and I will not explain further. So, unfortunately, you guys did not get the absolute best effort I had. I know that, and yet I feel like I'm gonna get away with it because we still tried and we still did pretty okay. Like, we did okay as far as scrap, and we did find some treasures. So like 30 bucks on steel at the scrapyard earlier, and then we came home with, honestly, a surprising amount of copper pipe. Like, that is way more than I normally expect to find, so that's pretty cool. But then there's also some decent pieces of extruded aluminum, which took no effort at all to process. And then we got a bunch of wire. And then we got the stainless steel, and we got some chunks of brass, and we got a bag of bottles, and then there's all those the furniture feet, and also some kind of like a toaster oven, kind of like not a toaster oven thingy, which, you know, I'll test that out, and if it works, that's probably an easy 20 bucks. And speaking of an easy 20 bucks, we found those 2 chandeliers, and they're a little bit goofy, but people like stuff that's a little bit goofy, so honestly, I think it'll probably work. Yeah, that's where we're at. Now I'm gonna get in and edit this thing, and honestly, I'm still kind of proud of it, because it kind of shows that even when it's not the absolute best of conditions, we can still get out there, and as long as you still try, you can still have a pretty halfways decent result. The only filter is whether or not you try. So I hope you had a great time trying this week and didn't have 2 trying a week. I will look forward to trying again next week, and I will see you there. So thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Leave it better than you found it. Keep doing the thing.